Today's writing is going to be about how does the moon's shape change over time. So we're talking about moon phases right now. And let's go back and figure out why the moon's shape changes or what causes that to change. So back to this app. Here's my moon. And as I rotate the Earth, I can see the moon come into, I can see the moon up here. Right now, it's that very tiny slither right beside the sun. And I notice as I turn this, I'm rotating the Earth, right? But is that what is causing the Earth's phases to change? That I'm rotating the Earth? Because what else is happening as I rotate the Earth? The moon is changing its position to the sun. Because the moon is doing what we call revolving. The moon revolves around the Earth. See this circle pattern, circle that's going around the Earth? This is the moon's orbit. And that means it is the path that the moon takes to revolve around the Earth. As that moon revolves around the Earth, it is always half lit by the sun. Here is half of it. That half is facing the sun. The other half does not get any sunlight because it's not ever facing the sun. So it's dark over here. And so what I see from my position on the Earth is I see the moon and I see only the part of the moon that is lit by the sun. That part is what we call the phase of the moon, and it changes. It's waxing crescent right now. That means it's a crescent and it's increasing in size. And so as that moon continues to revolve around the Earth, it's changing its shape. Right now, this is, oops, I went a little too far. Sorry, friends. Go back one. This is a first quarter moon. Remember, that was the weird part. We can only see a quarter of the moon that's lit, but to us it looks like half a moon, right? But when we look down here, I can see this top quarter of the moon. If we would divide it into 4 equal parts, we're seeing 1/4 or 1/4 of the moon that is lit. The other part of the moon is still lit. That's the other quarter, but we can't see it. And then this quarter over here, we don't see because it's the dark part of the moon. But that moon continues to revolve around the Earth. And as we go through, we get to this point where we are at a full moon. And that full moon is there because it's not on this side of the Earth anymore. It is on this side of the Earth because it revolved around the Earth. And now this part that is always lit by the sun, this side of it, is the side that we can see because it has revolved to this side of the Earth. So what we want to know for our sentence that we're writing is about the moon revolving around the Earth. And that's what makes it change its shape. So we only see the part that is lit from the sun as that moon revolves around the Earth. So I want you to write a complete sentence or two, and then make sure you add capitals and periods where they belong.